All right, guys, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Listen, listen, the fact that I did not watch this is insane, considering I needed so much patience not to watch it. Considering I've been so excited for this game, and I'm sure it's gonna be good. All right, guys, ready? Let's go. Also, can we just say I have to wait? We still have to wait over a month, by the way, for this game. This game doesn't come out until like September 17th. I'm crying. We can let loose the feral rabies animal that is CMD, literally. Me just clawing at the wall, trying to watch the trailer, but even though I can't.
The second birth of this world's rightful ruler. At the advent
Also, it wouldn't be a Fire Emblem game if it wasn't a demon god.
of the
If there was some underworld / demon god motifs, it would not be a Fire Emblem game. If you've learned anything from a previous title, aka Engage. Nope, it wouldn't be. Also, I'm assuming this part right here, what's happening in the story right now, is probably gonna be like halfway through the game. Considering I know in the beginning of the game there's like the tournament style thing, the tournament style story. I'm assuming it's like halfway through the game at least. Also, Eshmiel.
We need as many as we can recruit.
God, Eshmiel looks so good. I'm so excited to hopefully play as them. It's Phanon. It is. Yeah, we learned recently that Eshmiel's VA is Phanon's VA, aka Joshua Waters. Which we love Joshua getting more roles.
The Dagdan Empire.
Also, I wonder how big the game is in terms of regions. I know usually when it comes to like games, they usually cover like 4 or 5 regions. I wonder how big this game's gonna be when it comes to regions.
Under the rule of the gods.
The Kingdom of Arco, the Kingdom of Dagdan, and I can't say what the other one was.
City of Daxian.
Daxian, sorry. What did I say? Dagdan?
Ports teeming with
God, this looks so good, man.
Temples
They
to the
definitely
gods,
have updated the
and
graphics
other
a lot going into
establishments
FortunesWeave for
line the crowded
sure.
streets.
Compared to like
This
some of
is
their older
also where the
titles. Well, not
heroic
older,
games
but
are held, in
compared to like
tribute to
Three
Dax,
Houses and Engage.
the Empire's
The
first
graphics
founding
definitely look
king.
much more updated. The Dagdan Empire may have a cultural calendar on Fotland because Fotland was like 11,000.
Ruler.
So has it been confirmed that this game's a sequel yet? Have they ever? Also, the Divine Sovereign Solel. So this could be like the main guy. Well, not main character, but like the super important character. Hopefully the Divine Sovereign doesn't want to kill us, like Rie.
Dying conviction.
Yeah, hopefully they don't want to kill us. We will see. The Divine Sovereign has a name. What is the? Oh yeah, I saw. Actually, let me backtrack. Sorry, my brain is getting overstimulated. Wait, what's their name? I saw them for like a hot second. Wait, what is their name? Wait, no, go back. Wait, no. Oh, Solel. Okay. Hot take. I don't like the gun. That's fair. I feel like the gun will probably divide people a little bit. Some people like it, some people won't. I don't mind it. I guess we'll see how it is in the actual game though. Hunter, are you gonna buy FortunesWeave when it comes out? I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to spend like insane amounts of hours in this game.
Around 4 heroes.
Okay, so we did know about this already. So in the beginning of the game, you are able to choose between 4 different people. I'm probably going Letta, even though Dietrich's house does look pretty cool too. But no, that's fair. I am gonna be streaming the entire game, so if you want to see how the game is, Hunter, I'll be streaming it. So
is a young boy living in the
kind of the super generic protagonist character.
On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Daxian for crimes committed.
Kaistat has a cool design. He does, yeah. I was not expecting Guy's dad to look like that. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting his father to look like that. But you know what? We're here for it. Are they gonna show Kai's mom? Or is Kai's mom dead? I mean, would it be a Fire Emblem game if a parent wasn't dead?
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent.
Yo, Mari! How's it going, Mari? How are you? Welcome in. Mari, we're watching the NintendoDirect for FortunesWeave, which I'm personally very fucking excited for. This game looks so good. I'm excited to spend like incredible amounts of hours in this game.
This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the
Fire Emblem is a fantasy series, first and foremost, and for someone to wield something like that, eras beyond compared to Zodiac's yeah, it is a little bit strange. Like, maybe I wouldn't mind if it was like magic involved with it, but I know you're gonna pause a lot to see the playable roster. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not pausing right now like too much here because we already know about the 4 protagonists, but definitely want to see the roster. I'll pause a lot probably. It's the same problem I have with Mafika's motorcycle. Whereas like Genji's like very like fantasy, but you have like modern machinery in it. It is kind of weird. I've been playing lots of Zen Zero non-stop. What about you, man? Working a lot, playing a lot of Power World, playing a lot of Genshin, playing a lot of Fire Emblem. We outside nuke missiles. They did, yeah. But I understand Hunter's perspective though about like being weird, like having like modern machinery in like fantasy games. They use Edelgard pose, yeah. I'm also curious if you'll be able to romance all the protagonists. Or no, we're not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that correctly. I mean like if all the protagonists will be able to romance everyone, or if it'll be gender locked. That's what I'm kind of wondering about. I do know that in Three Houses, the only person that the main character was able to romance for the the house leaders was Edelgard, because Edelgard was bi. I know for Dimitri and Claude, you had to be the female protagonist, not the male one. If you were the male one, you couldn't romance them, unfortunately. Everyone in this game is fine as hell. I agree. Also, welcome in, Dodo. How are you? How's it going? Oh yeah, wasn't critiquing Hunter's take is totally fair. Yeah, I'm hoping you can romance everyone. Well, romance everyone of age, of course.
Having given everything to seek revenge,
hopefully everyone's romanceable, we'll see. If they even do romance this game, who knows if they're going to. But I hope they do.
Alive, I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxium.
God, let his team look so good, man.
In tow.
I'm so excited. Mostly excited for the purple hair guy. Shimmer did say in Dagda that people were open to the same gender. Yeah, so we'll see.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
Ooh.
I have burned to duel you.
Also, wait, wait a minute. Who was opposite of Dietrich? Wait, who is that?
Not be up to
Wait,
you.
hold on. Did you see that? Wait, who is opposite of Dietrich? Who are these people? I don't think we saw his NPCs yet, right? We're only playing Dietrich for his pretty women. That's fair. I'm like, I've been really indecisive if I want to choose Dietrich or Letta, but I think I'm gonna go Letta's route probably.
I'm sorry.
I think that's the person Letta's trying to kill.
Is
Oh,
not
okay,
protection
gotcha.
from me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice.
It is gonna be kind of interesting seeing Letta go on her hatred route, because I know she's trying to avenge her father, in the story. Like, she's not, like, I wouldn't say like Letta's not an antagonist, but she definitely has a little bit of a malicious intent in her choices. Match the hero games, or let's see. So the hero games is gonna be the beginning half, I believe, of the game, and then the second half is when we get like all the demon stuff involved. This game is the real welfare. We have like 10 welfare VAs in there. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know there's a lot of good voice actors in this game. I see Dimitri and Edelgard in Letta. I could see that.
Party members. And
definitely Edelgard for sure.
Placement.
Wait, hold on. I definitely, wait a minute. I'm back up. Yeah, I definitely can see the Edelgard for sure.
Going into each match, you'll choose.
Okay, so wait, who do we? Wait, you can have Kai and Dietrich in the same what? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, you can have Kai and Dietrich as allies? That's so weird.
Your party members.
That's so strange. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's just like, I would think that would be like opponents, but okay.
Initial placement on the
I'm not mad about it. Wait, so you can have, so you can use Kai and Dietrich. Okay.
Then
So main characters can be in the same party. Interesting.
Each unit's movement.
Well, they're not like technically the same house, but you know.
Shown in blue.
Can be used in combat together. It's basically the same
Their
thing.
attack range in red.
I'm also very curious if they're gonna announce new I'm really curious if they're gonna announce new classes in this game. I'm curious if they're gonna only use like old class and old family games, like the super like standard ones, like Pegasus Knight, Wyvern Rider, Paladin, Warlock, etc. Like, I'm curious if they're gonna use like all the old classes, or if they'll introduce new ones later. We got Mabuga Septos, Old Canis, Phynon, Blade, Luca, Norma, Hugo, Kazuha, Rappas in the game so far. I am really curious to find out like who else we're getting for VAs. Cause I'm assuming like not every character has been like, I'm assuming not like every character has like been said who their voice actor is yet. So like if they haven't shown it by now, they'll probably show it in the next couple weeks. I imagine we'll know everyone by like September. I would imagine, if even like that far. Then I know we've got a lot of voice actors information so far.
The 4 heroes and their allies can
Also, all right, weapons. So Killing Edge is back in the game. Killing Edge is an old weapon. I think this is a new weapon. Vero Quinny. I think it's a unique weapon. And Zanbato. Zanbato also sounds different. And the guy from the Obsession movie is a little villager kid with guy. Exactly, and Mulani, because so this is Cassandra. So yeah, Killing Edge is a old weapon. These two ones below it sound new though.
various means of attack.
And Zanbato apparently is good against horses. There's like
Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets.
okay, so we have swords and gauntlets back. Okay, so we still have fifth weapons. Okay, spears are back. It makes sense.
Massive damage to cavalry units.
Alright, spears are good against cavalry. Okay, axes are back. Okay.
But high attack power.
We got bows. Bows back makes sense. Good against like flying
and can
units.
deal fatal blows to flying units.
Alright, bows are back. Very good. We have magic back. Okay. I am kind of curious for magic if they're gonna do it where it's like I'm really curious for magic if they're gonna do it. It's like every time you use magic, you use a durability, or if magic doesn't cost durability in this game. That's what I'm kind of curious about. I'm curious if it'll cost durability to use magic or not. Is I know there is some games where it does cost durability, some of them they do not. So I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with that.
Foes with heavy armor. It can also
magic is against heavy armor, makes
otherwise
sense.
support allies in dire situations.
Alright, so
There are
healing
also
magic is still here.
swords that
Okay.
Call down lightning. Gauntlets that look like firearms and other.
Dude, that's okay. So the guns are gauntlets. That's so strange. But to say like at that point, just make it a whole new weapon type. Yo, Cutman, how's it going, Cutman? How are you? How we doing? We're just reacting to the FireEmblem FortunesWeave Direct, and there's so much fucking happening. My God.
weapons
How are
to
you?
fight.
Come in, did you watch the Direct yet?
Position.
Yeah, why is guns gauntlets? Doesn't make any sense. And Talia's strapped
is a
24/7.
key element.
New range weapon triangle.
combat.
I don't think new weapon triangle, but there's definitely some new weapons for sure.
When you strike within an enemy's range of attack, they might counterattack.
Okay, so if you're in enemy's melee range, they can't counterattack, which I mean it's like that in like every From game.
Consider attacking those.
Is that a
equipped
new
with
weapon?
close
Wait a minute. Let me back up to Peter real quick. Is that a new weapon or am I
When you
blind?
strike within an enemy's range of attack,
I missed it, but there was a person from Brigade that looks like Petra. Ooh, oh, is it the guy, right?
consider attacking
Okay, so we have the mini bow and the bronze bow. Okay, it's like
those
super
equipped
generic
with
bows.
close-range weapons
A
from
mini bow, I'm
distance
assuming, is like the bow you can
and
use like in
get up
melee, I
close
assume.
and personal.
Also, I don't know who this is, but I want them. Hold on, back up. Diego? We need Chatty, we need Diego. I'm hoping every single route has Diego. I need Diego.
Close and personal against
Dude,
long-range
Diego's
opponents
design looks so
or
good, man.
counterattacks.
I'm hoping they're on every route. I hope they are.
The terrain can
No,
also
Diego's route
give
looks
you
so
an
good.
advantage.
Or not route, his design looks so good.
While adjacent
Alright, so
Allies
there
can
is still terrain
terrain can
things.
also give
Where, like,
you
if you're in, like, jungle or affected by, like, water, there is still, like, terrain attributes.
an advantage.
You have to keep in mind. See, this is similar to, like, older From games, too, where it's like, if you're in, like, the forest, and enemies are not, you have increased avoid rate. So if somebody tries attacking you in the forest, you have increased avoid rate. Diego was seen with DMG trick at the beginning of the week. Dude,
While adjacent
I need him,
allies
Darth.
can
If I
receive
cannot play
buffs,
as him, I'm gonna throw up.
take advantage of the situation. to
If I cannot
control
play
the
as him, Darth, I will
battlefield
throw
in
up.
your
Not to be
favor.
dramatic, but.
Combat arts.
Alright, so there's combat arts is back.
Take advantage
Okay.
of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor.
Alright, combat arts is back. So what do we have? Tempest Spear, Arm Blow, Spike, and Discerning Blow. Those sound all pretty familiar. So all of them do cost weapon ability. So weapon ability in the game is still a thing. Okay. So the only thing about weapon ability is it regular weapons that use durability, or is it only combat arts? That's what I want to know.
Combat arts
And they all have different like things. So they each have like different might, hit, crit, and range.
are attacks
so something-
unleashed
also
at the
something to keep in
expense
mind.
of weapon durability.
Yeah,
There
Tempest
are
Spear is
attacks
pretty
with
familiar with.
greater
I agree.
power.
I'm pretty sure that one I believe that
Longer
was an
range.
engage, if I'm not mistaken.
Or other advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments. There are also special moves that consume your soul in
Okay, so
exchange for power.
okay, hold on, back up. All right, so every single main protagonist will have a special thing that they can do, and I'm assuming it's only unique to them.
There are also
All right, so Kai uses a Shadow Ball.
special moves.
Theodora gets her Gauntlet thundered. Okay. Dietrich transports, and then Letta summons her Demon Beast. Right. All right, so every single hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this. All right, so every single protagonist will have Blaze Arts. So now one thing I'm curious about is will it only be specific to the protagonists, or will every character have a Blaze Art? We could scoom their souls. While you're paused, I'm gonna give Theodora Lore. Theodora's arm is it's a prosthetic. I did kind of get that when I saw it. I was like, that does not look real. Which makes me curious what happens to her regular arm, Darth. I wonder what happened to her arm. Like, did she get like cut off or something?
These arts. Kai releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand.
Yeah, Darth is not Darth. Kai is literally just using Shadow Ball. Yeah, they released a cutscene of her obtaining an arm.
Wide area.
So Shadow Ball that has like a really big AoE.
After moving,
Okay.
Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations.
I think out of all of them, I think Dietrich's my favorite in terms of like is like Shadow Art. Like being able to traverse the map that way is pretty cool.
That aren't easily accessible.
Like it basically makes like getting into situations that wouldn't normally be obtainable, you know?
Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and
holy, alright, she's throwing shit. Theodora out here just throwing shit. Okay, throwing boulders. Theodora just launches fucking. I know she's like throwing rocks at people. Okay, all right. Also, hi, full Pokemon in. How are you? How are you? You gonna pause? You're gonna hydrate. I got you. All right, you guys know the rules. If I can't shrimp, neither can you. Same place just postures. No shrimping, no shrimping. I don't want to see no J's in chat, only L's. Thank you. Phil, for watching the FortunesWeave, have you seen it? Wait, we've learned a couple of things. We've learned about all the different weapon types we can use. We also learned the Shadow Arts that the main protagonist can use. And I've also been seeing a couple of new characters that I didn't see originally in like previous trailers, which I'm personally excited for. Yeah, why is Theo's thing just like throwing a rock?
Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies.
I feel like that's like a little. Wait, she buffs allies? What? Oh, wait a minute.
To rend the earth.
Wait, Lita buffs allies?
Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies.
So she's a dancer?
Summon a powerful monster.
Okay, dude, Letta is broken.
And more.
Wait a minute. Okay, can I just say something? There is a little bit of an power imbalance here. Why is Theodora just throwing a rock? Meanwhile, Letta's buffing allies, she's summoning demons, and she can do more? I feel like it's a little bit of a power imbalance here.
These special moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points.
Yeah, dude, literally, main protagonist power creep we haven't started. Hilarious.
Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back.
Okay, so we have found out that the time mechanic is back. So I believe this was originally introduced. I think it was originally introduced in Three Houses. I don't know if it was before that because I haven't played a lot of like the older games. But the time mechanic is back. So if you guys want to rewind is back. Theodora also gets to set 6 people on fire instead. I mean, that is pretty good, I guess. How long does a fire last, you know? Being able to last in a fire is pretty decent. Echoes, it was in the... Oh, it was in Echoes. Alright, so Echoes is when the mechanic first came out. Gotcha. Alright. Have you even been hit by a large rock? I can at least run from a monster. I mean, listen, you say that, coming, but have you ever tried running from a monster? I don't know, man. That monster may be pretty fast. So true. I mean, that's fair. I don't know if I like being hit by a big ass rock. That is true. But yeah, time mechanic is back,
you can rewind,
which I will be using because I have skill shoot.
Previous point in battle, so don't be afraid.
I will be using this mechanic, chat, because I have skill shoot. Also, what is this? Chat, what is this? There's like squares in the middle. Theodora looks like the only one with gambits. I think so. I don't think I've seen any that came with a gambit. Maybe that's what's specific to her. Is that like if you want to play Theodora, like cool, but like if you like gambits, you like this character a lot. Yeah, that's kind of like what I like about this game so far. I don't know what I'm seeing is like every single character has a unique mechanic of what they can do. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like what you prefer and like on terms of like mechanics. Special ties, I assume. Yeah, I wonder what they do. Or like a Kothka, maybe.
Don't go as
Yeah,
planned.
I wonder what they do. All right, the classes. Let's check out these
Based on their
classes.
class, such as Shido.
Oh, are these new? I don't think wait, chat, was Shido... Okay, so for those that played older Fire Emblem games, is Shido has been any of the other Fire Emblem games? Let me know.
Who are skilled with swords.
So Shido's a master swordsman, right?
Bardingers, who fight on horseback.
Okay, Bardingers is a sword master, but Japanese. That's what it sounds like, yeah. Harbinger is basically just like paladin. Okay.
And bishops, who
Bishop
use
is
white
Bishop.
magic.
We know about Bishop already. We've seen Bishop before.
A unit's abilities can change dramatically.
And yeah, that makes sense. So depending on what class they are, their
Use
stats
white
change.
magic.
I mean, you wouldn't really be having like, I don't know, you wouldn't really be having like a bishop having like high defense, right? Or having like Harbinger have like high magic. That wouldn't really make a lot of sense. So yeah, it makes sense that the stats change based on their class.
Abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield. And their
Alright, Shido
range of
could play,
movement also
could be more
varies.
something similar to class in Fates.
Classes are
Which
divided
which class
into
specifically come in, do you know?
Specialty and advanced tier.
Also, okay, so we do know, well, this has been a mechanic in Fire Emblem, like, basically forever. But yeah, there's basically different, like, levels of classes you can go. So, like, when you first start playing the game, you'll be starting as a beginner class, and then you'll promote to to a specialty class. And then, well, intermediate. I know it's like this game is a specialty. I know some games do intermediate, but yeah, basically different kind of classes. So beginner, specialty, then awakened. Yeah, they're just given different names here, but it's basically the same thing. It was just an awakening. Gotcha. I need to play Awakening so bad. I need to play Awakening so fucking bad. Maybe after we finish not Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. Maybe after we finish Radiant Dawn, we can play Awakening.
Beginner classes are the foundation.
Also, are all these characters new? Darth, I don't think I've seen these characters. Are these characters new?
And their range of movement also
Wait a
varies.
minute. Back it up. Hold on. Back it up. We're getting new characters.
Classes are divided.
Awakening is fired. So don't play lunatic. I'm currently trying to kill a stupid sea pal. But I'm dying to the move that he tossed you the whole sea. Oh, you're talking about I know what you're talking about. It's the one before the World Cheer, right? Also, hi Ten. How are you? How's it going? Not Palladius. Not Neptunus. What's it called? I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name though. Also, all new characters. All right, so this guy is a sword guy. I'm assuming she's a mage, and then you're a spear user. Okay, so what is their names? All right, so the new guy is Nazia. We have like an 8-man team. Ayo. 10. Right now we're just reacting to the direct. Have you seen this direct yet, 10? All right, 10. Do you like Fire Emblem? Right. So Dante. Okay, so the caster is Dante, and their class is Diviner. Almost like Nazi, exactly. She's gorgeous. She is. I want to use her.
And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner.
Chat, why do all these characters look so fucking pretty?
Classes in all.
They all look so good. Also, more new characters. Oh my god. Okay, Darth. I think they're trying to ruin me with show me too many characters. Dante looks like Goth Happy and just to me. All right, so we're getting like a. I don't think this is a tank. Well, I mean, it has a shield, but I don't think it's like a pure tank. It's more like a gladiator. We're getting a Pegasus Knight and like a cavalry unit.
Specialty classes.
Okay, specialty class, okay. But they're starting to show me new characters. Like, I can't ready for this. All right, so the tank. Oh, Armored Knight. That's what it was, yeah. All right, so Golith is a Armor Knight. Okay.
Ironclad defense with heavy.
I've never been like the biggest fan of Armor Knights, but I may use Golith though. For obvious
Wing
reasons.
soldiers can leap obstacles.
Alright, so Pegasus Knights are called Wing Soldiers. Interesting. Also, Alexandria is so fucking pretty, by the way.
Cover long distance.
Holy moly.
While
Dude,
Charioteers
Alexandria
fight
is so
multiple-
pretty. And then the Chartier, I'm not saying that right. Their name is Bendits.
Enemies in a straight line.
I show you this.
There are
These
over
Pegasus aren't sexist. Hopefully not. I know in some older Fire Emblem games, like the Pegasus people, like you could only play as female characters. Hopefully you could play them as male and female, but we'll see.
To attain.
Dude, Chartier looks fucking sick, by the way.
Are
It showed us
masters
fighting
of their
Bennett
skills.
earlier with Kai.
Cataphracts have the mobility.
Oh, Darth, I already know I'm gonna have to watch this again. not like today, but dude, I already know I'm gonna have to watch this like a couple times. Also, this is literally male Shamir. They have the same face. Okay, if you guys have never If you guys have never seen, or if you've never played Fire Emblem Three Houses, please look up Shamir, and then look at this person right now. It's literally the same face, by the way. The Negate have male Pegasus. Did they? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. Did they? I don't think so. Because I believe the only Pegasus person that I did was Chloe. Yeah, I don't think so. And he got his face and he sucked ass. Oh no.
With the defense of heavily
like I know like the Wyvern Riders could be males, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the only Pegasus person that I used in Engage come in was Chloe.
Units.
So yeah, basically it's females, yeah. There are a few characters in this game that seem to have the exact same face of characters. Yeah, literally like copy and paste. Which I'm not mad about a copy and paste, as long as it's not like too exact, you know.
Guardians are skilled with both speed.
As long as it's not like too exact, I'm okay with copying resources.
Other classes.
Also, Guardian looks so fucking sick. Hold on, can we back that up real quick? Dude, Guardian looks cool as hell.
Cataphracts have the mobility of horses with the defense of heavily armored units.
Okay, so Cataphracts is a mix of an armored unit and a wait a minute. So they're basically a paladin, if you want to think about it that way. So they have the mobility of a horse person, but also they have the tankiness of a tank. So basically a paladin. Gotcha. Great Knight rehash.
Guardians are skilled with both spears.
Dude, Guardian looks so sick.
Plus other classes.
So Guardian can use both spears and also magic. Because they have Great Knight Riash because they have the armor weakness.
They possess a combination of strengths.
Elegant Elephant Rider. Oh my god, you run Elephant. This game amazing. Chat, we have to have the Elephant Rider. Also, wait a minute, back it up.
You'll also
wait, Anna's playable. Let's go! Oh my god. Okay, that's what I was wondering about this game. If they're gonna do that, they're making Anna playable again. Hell yeah.
find the overwhelmingly powerful.
I know Anna was playable in Engage, and I know she was technically playable in Three Houses. I think for Three Houses though, you had to have the DLC to make her playable. But I am very happy she's playable in this game. CMD, I think Anna has a new voice. It's her Engage voice. Who was Anna's VA again? I forget.
Other classes that
Also, Seth from Three Houses? Wyvern be like, trust me, I'm here.
fight while a
Not Seth from Three Houses. I mean, it's not the same design, but similar hairstyle.
giant beasts.
Also, got the Chickens are basically Wyvern Lord. And just Seth is here? Why is Seth here? This is so... Wait, is it literally the same Seth? But like with yellow hair? I'm so confused. Wait, why is... I'm so confused. Rengoku has returned. It's the same Seth. I'm assuming we're gonna learn about that in the story, right? Why is he here and why does he have blonde hair? Same VA in Victory Line, by the way. That's so weird. Why is he back? Why is he here? So the returning characters from older from older games are Anna, which Anna's like in a lot of Fire Emblem games, and Seth. I wonder if there's many other returning characters from Three Houses. It's Mark Wynn now. Where's Flame? I know, right? Just give us Flame. Just give us Flame now. And Sothis. Oh yeah, Sothis too. So yeah, we have. Oh, you know what this game needs? Star 3A. To make it fully Three Houses, we need Rie. 172 turns. Bro, it takes me 2 turns to do a map. I think we just run it back. Bro, I think we just run it back. Okay, hold on. I'm not listening. All right, hold on. Run it back. All right, so during the day, so this is the RPG elements. I know some people like the RPG elements, some people don't. Some people just like doing story, going to combat, that's about it. But the RPG elements from Three Houses and Engage are returning. So for those that did like it, you're getting it back again.
Between matches, you'll have
I love personally. Oh, I do too. I like the RPG elements personally.
You'll receive
I do as well.
Intel about your next opponent. So use this information while exploring Daxian, or venturing off to improve your team's prowess.
Ooh, okay. So during your day, you could either explore the city or you could venture off the city and improve your team. I'm assuming the different icons on the map mean different things. So like some of them are probably like battling oriented. Some of them are like vendors. Some of them are probably like things you could do to just like make your team just like stronger in general. Yeah, I'm wondering what the icons on the map mean. And some of them do like for example, like if you look where the city is, right, and look like a little bit towards the bottom, it looks like a vendor thing. So I'm wondering if you can like buy stuff outside the city, and like I'm wondering if you explore outside the city, like how much time of your day goes away. Because as I'm wondering, like during your day, right, I'm curious if you have a limited amount of time to do activities, or if it's similar to like Three Houses and Engage, where you have activity points. So like you may not have you may have like infinite time theoretically, but like you can only have like so many activity points of like what you can do in your day, right? So in the beginning, I'd imagine it'd be really low. Like imagine like maybe like 3 or 4 activity points, and then like as we go through the game, you'll be getting more and more and more, so you can like do more things with your time.
The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian.
All right, so always goes with the activities. All right, so in Daxian you can do the arena, okay.
Additional training once per week.
Oh, so the arena is like your stat training. So it's basically like what it was, kind of similar in like Three Houses when you did like your seminars, and be like, all right, this person works on axes, this person works on fisticuffs, this person works on horses, this person works on flying units, etc., etc. So this is where you can improve your stats. I see. All right, so it does cost money to do the training, though. So that is something that I have to keep in mind. You cannot do this for free. It does cost money. So there's infantry training, which is swords, bows, and also I don't know what the feat means, if I'm being entirely honest. Then you have heavy training, which is spears, axes. I think what is the flags again? I know it's prevalent towards the main characters. I don't know what it's called. And then you also have I'm assuming that's the armored knights. And then the mage training, which is like regular magic training, like healer training, and then whatever this is. And then the mana training is spears. I don't know what this is. Horses and flying units. Movement probably yes. A battalion. It was battalion 3 houses. Okay, so battalion. Sorry, I'm making lunch and cleaning the air fryer. What are you making for lunch, Hunter?
In the time between
what are you making for lunch? Also, I was right a little bit earlier, Darth. I was right. So when you're doing stuff, it costs money to do stuff, and it also costs motivation. So again, I'm assuming you have a certain amount of motivation per day, and you have to use the motivations, or else they basically waste them. Ooh, many tacos. What's in your tacos? What do you have in your tacos? What are the condiments?
As your skills improve,
okay, so yeah, when you do the battle, your stats basically go up. Okay.
learn new moves to use in battle.
Ooh, so when you do your training too, that also is beneficial because you can gain different like combat arts. Okay.
And be able to wield increasingly
chicken and cheese.
weapons.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. I would numb. Also, is that a new weapon? What is that? Crazy art, by the way. Wait, Chad, what weapon is that? Because you have like a super generic like iron spear on the left, right? And then you have like I'm assuming it's like a magic spear. So like if you're like have like high magic and also like high like spear, you can go through. Dude, it kind of does look like primordial chainweed spear. It kind of, but like blue though. It's a spear of some sort. Yeah. I wonder if it's like magic and spear based. I wonder. That's what it kind of looks like.
You can watch battles between other participants unfold.
Okay, so you want to watch people do battle, okay. What's the benefit of watching people do battle? Okay. The sharpening arcade. Alright, this is where you go to like all your vendors. Okay. Alright, so you can buy all your weapons from the shipping vendors. So it looks like the wooden weapons are infinite. So if you guys want wooden weapons for whatever reason, they are technically infinite, but they do cost money. So like their stock is infinite, but you can buy them as long as you have the money. And then for some of the other weapons, it looks like you can only buy one per weapon. So I'm assuming you just want to buy weapons a lot if you want to try and like maintain your weapon economy. Running around as Theodora, Letta, Dietrich feels like I'm watching a mod. I know, right?
Or enhance your weapons using materials you've collected.
Oh, okay. So refinements, chat. So for anyone who likes refining weapons from those who play older From games, refining weapons is back. So now you can refine your weapons. So if you want to have, you can turn like a super generic like iron weapon and give it like higher like might, get higher hit, higher crit, etc., etc. I'm assuming it makes it more expensive the more you upgrade them, but you can upgrade weapons again in this game. Guys, like the only believable I can see running around in the world.
Is watched over by a bronze statue.
What's in the temple row?
And is home to
this area looks so fucking sick. I like how they designed
Depending
this
on
area.
which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in
Not us
battle.
doing our daily chores. All right, wait. There's so much happening. Hold on. Also, okay, Darth, I have statements to make. Hold on. I need to back up before I make
And
my
is home to
statements.
7 temples.
Attention
Depending
to
on
detail
which
is
temple you volunteer in,
Okay, so you're doing your temple service. Okay, so I'm assuming you like gain things from doing this.
you'll acquire a blessing to use.
Okay, so you get blessings. All right, so from doing your temple service, you gain blessings. So level up 1 blessing. Aurora's blessing cannot be used. Halves damage from physical attacks for 1 turn. I mean, listen. It can make or break in the beginning of a battle, you know what I'm saying?
Battle.
Also, hello? not them just throwing all unique designs at me and expecting me to not notice. What? Oh my god. Okay, Darth, whoever this guy is with the green hair, I will use every single playthrough. I don't care. Their design looks so good. Also, the character on the left, amazing. Ooh. These are the gods of Dagda. Dude, the gods look fucking crazy. I hope you can play as them. If you cannot play as the gods, I'm gonna be so sad. The designs look so fucking sick. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm wondering if the gods are gonna operate similar to the statues in Three Houses. Whereas, like, if you, like, donate to them, you basically gain stats. I'm assuming that's how it works. So, for example, like, for some... I'm not saying this right. For some Norse, if you gave him stuff, you can gain, like, more hit rate, more range, more magic. Interesting. Holy... Hold on, I need to screenshot this. Look behind $30 DLC. The buff effects are kind of crazy. Oh, I bet. I mean, listen, having extra range just by that self is crazy. The green-haired one's name is Mars. Listen, Darth, all I'm saying is if I cannot play as Mars at least for like a little bit, I will throw hands. I will walk my ass all the way to Japan, walk to the Nintendo Center wherever the hell they make Fire Emblem, and I will throw hands.
These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff.
I'm about to say, if I can't play this, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, so yeah, you definitely want to try and get these blessings, because these blessings do make our gameplay a lot better.
Having the damage you receive.
Speaking of DLC, Pocopia Underwater update is... I know I did see that. Unfortunately, I have been very much on the power grind as of late. But I do need to play the Pocopia Underwater update. Yeah, I think they got released like yesterday, or the day before. It's gonna be it's gonna be so overused.
And more.
Yeah, I need to play it. Certification exam. Sorry, this is how you upgrade, right?
A certification exam.
So if you're going from like a basic bitch class to like an upgraded class, you can do the exams. All right. So also, I'm assuming second seals are a thing in this game, or like kind of second seals. So you don't have to play as your route the entire time. You can switch. So like Dietrich can be like a tank. I'm assuming like it'd be like a caster. He can also be a sniper too. Dietrich in other outfits is weird. For move dies of cringe. I know the tank class moves so slow. That's why like I rarely ever use like tanky classes, Dodo, because like they just move like so slow, man. I'm like, I can't do it. Like if I have one, like maybe at like the most one. After that, no.
The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for.
Okay, so yeah, so if you're trying to get like an upgraded class, it'll depend on who's doing it, and I'm assuming your proficiencies. So for example, like if you're tailored towards like spears, you can upgrade to spears a little bit easier. And I mean, like, just because it says 25%, like you could technically do it. I mean, it may take a couple resets, but eventually you can get there.
So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
Yeah, you want to get the professional grade before you try and advance them. Dude, Cheetah looks so sick. I know it's basically like Swords Master, but still, it looks so good.
You can also receive quests.
Right? Oh my god, Darth. Okay, so you know how I get sidetracked a lot. So if you think I'm doing any story at all when I have side quests, you're out of your goddamn minds. Dude, that's one thing I like a lot about the like more modern day Fire Emblem games is the fact that they added side quests. I'm like, listen, you guys are basically telling me to not do the main story and just do these side quests for like a couple hours. I will do it.
Complete them
I
by the
will.
given deadline
I will
to
do all
receive
side quests.
rewards.
Once you are done with the direct, there is a new theme in music. Excellent. I will look after. Also, hi, Laura. Welcome in. I'm with Final Fantasy 14. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hunter. Girl, Hunter, there is like 20 trillion side quests in 14. You're gonna be doing that for a while. New look, but I need a backup. Hi, Lord, how's it going? How are you? It's good to see you.
To receive rewards.
What is that, by the way? Bala Pike. Oh, it's a fish. I was like, wait a goddamn minute. Oh boy, fishes. I love fishes. Also, Anna's model got updated a little bit in this game.
Might ask for your
I
help.
don't know if I...
Given deadlines
I don't
to
know if I
receive
love it compared to
rewards.
older From games. Like, I think my favorite Anna model was in Three Houses, I believe. I think that was my favorite out of all of them. CMT fishing art continues. No, you can't make me. I mean, I probably will do it. Not gonna lie. I probably will do a little bit of fishing. Divine Strive. I love Anna's new like
Never
personal.
know who might ask for your help.
in this matter.
The Divine
Also, I love the Divine Strive has to go in hiding, basically talk to anyone.
Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
Also, I highly doubt it, Darth, but, like, do you think we'll be able to play as the Divine Sovereign eventually in the game? Like, do you think, like, maybe, like, more towards the end of the game? Like, do you think they'll be playable, like, at all? Because I don't know. I think they may just be, like, a story character. New Anna gets an elephant. And a playable without a third-year DLC just to be worthless. Divine Sovereign sounded like Alex there, but I think it's Jonas Scott still. Maybe. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming they'll probably release in a couple days. Also, new recruits. Okay, this was the thing I was most excited about before we started the direct. I want to see who the new recruits are for like what we haven't seen yet.
You can also recruit powerful warriors.
She
who
looks
lead
good.
in
She
battle.
does. I like her design. Noctula.
Even if they
Noctula is
turn you
diva.
away at first, try giving them gifts.
Appreciate.
Oh, so the gift system is. Oh my god. We're gonna have to do the gift system again. Oh no. Remember? Oh my god. So chat, if you guys think gift giving was annoying, it's back again. So I'm hoping you guys like buying like 20 trillion gifts from like a vendor, and then like literally just like flooding an NPC with gifts. It's like, here, please take my gift. Everyone is recruiting Nene day one. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I will definitely be for sure.
Or invite them to share. a
Absolutely,
meal.
absolutely. It sounds like Clumpy. I think it's Emily. It sounds like Clumpy. I think it is. She does sound very much like Clumpy. I agree.
That might. be
I'm like
enough to win them
99% sure
over.
it's Clumpy in his VA. Okay, Emulo.
At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience
Oh!
and gather materials automatically.
Oh, it's kind of cool. Hold on, let me back that up again. Oh, so inns you can. Okay, hold on. So in inns you can get a meal, which is like a food buff basically. And then food buffs also decrease like your friendship relationship with another character. You can also rent a room. And also auto activities. I'm assuming supports are like support conversations. If I had to guess that
Not only
correctly.
can you lodge and eat,
I'm assuming it's like support
but you can
conversations.
let time pass to gain experience and gather materials
Oh!
automatically.
That's kind of cool. This game is proving that Foland was dry as fuck. Because we got a Fire Emblem of China this game. Oh no. Wait, so I wonder. Hold on. So like I know we get like these auto activities, right? So I'm assuming you only have like a limited amount of points of like what you can do per day for the auto activities. Angelina's live, she's gonna do Genshin and then more Fire Emblem as you should. Yeah, I know she's doing Engage, right? Wait, so how many activities can you do? Do they show like the limit?
Materials automatically.
I'm trying to see. Do they show the limit? Like, is the limit based on like your level, or is there like a limit in general? I'm about to say like I don't see it. Gus, that I think it's Bill Butts. I would not be surprised if Bill's in this game because Bill's like recently has been like everything. Neza and Yang Ji from Unclosed China. We love representation. Listen, more representation the better. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm curious how this works with the auto mechanic. Like, I'm curious if you get like a certain amount, or like how does that work? Or is it based on your level?
Looking good.
Thank you.
Characters who've grown close may converse. And
Ooh, okay, so now here's my question: are we gonna get relationships? Is that because you can have the support conversations, which you can like get closer to the character, like learn more about them? Are we gonna have relationships with the characters though?
support to each other here too.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to try and do the support conversations because you like it gives like stats in battle. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to increase it.
Get a raise. Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
Thanks, Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but
Also, do we think the support conversation in this game are going to be a limited amount like older games, or do you think they're going to be like just do whatever one you want? Why do I kind of ship Kai and Moo? They look like a cute couple. I can kind of see
the
it.
other way around.
I
As your
can
journey
kind of see it.
continues, You'll gain
Yeah,
access
do you think they're going to be unlimited?
even
Do you
more
think they can be
facilities.
limited? It's like I feel like they're probably going to be unlimited. I know like a lot of for like the newer games, they have them unlimited, so also inter route supports. It's as long as 3 houses, hopefully.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch. A spot where a
Ooh.
mysterious
Oh my god, look
white
at the little
bird
little burb.
rests its wings.
You're so cute.
From here, you can swap to a different hero.
Oh, what the wait a minute. So you could switch protagonists? What? Wait a goddamn minute. So the protagonist that you choose doesn't matter? Really? Okay. Because Kayamu are the RX exclusive. Because Kayamu are the RX exclusive as far as we know.
A mysterious white bird rests
Wait.
its wings. From here, you can swap to a different
What?
hero. Progress is saved.
So you can basically use any character in the game no matter what. And it changes everything on how you play this game. So yeah, they're not making it how it was in 3 Houses, where you basically had to do like 4 different playthroughs to complete the game. In this game, you could do it all technically in one, because you can play as any route that you want no matter what.
for each of the
That's so
heroes.
cool. I love they
So
did
playing
that.
through all 4 of their
Wow. Okay. Innovation. It swaps path. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you can do every single path in the game in one playthrough. So it's like you don't need to do like every single playthrough to be like you don't need to do 4 different playthroughs to complete the game. Technically, you can do it all in one. Literally changes how you want to play it. So for example, like for me, right? I originally wanted to play as Letta, right? And I'm still going to. But like, if you want to play if you want to start the game as Letta, and then you want to change to Dietrich, then you want to switch later to like Theodore, like Kai, you can switch whenever you want. But I am a little bit curious though. Like I know you can switch to your protagonist whenever you want. But I'm curious if they'll have all fully fleshed stories, or depending on when you switch them, it will cut out some of the story. Does that make sense? Literally change how you play it and play it. Real question is how will it handle it? If you can recruit everyone across all 4 routes, it'll get weird. Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. Because I'm assuming like Letta will have her unique allies, Theodore will have unique allies, Dietrich and Kai will have their unique allies. So like I'm wondering, for example, Dodo, right? For this, I'm glad they're doing this, but what I am curious about. So it's like, will the allies in every single like route level with you? Because like imagine like you start off as Letta, right? And you play like 40% of the game as Letta, right? What if you were to switch to Dietrich or Theodore or Kai? Would all of the units in that house be the base level of the game, or will they all level together? You know. So hopefully they lock your recruits per route for gameplay reasons. Yeah, I'm curious like how they're gonna handle this. It's like this could either go like really amazing and like the best feature ever in like this kind of game, or it could go awful.
Their stories.
Well, we'll have to see. But I'm optimistic though. I'm optimistic. So yeah, like as you start off, it doesn't really matter who you play because you can switch to all of them anyway. So, but I'll be starting as Letta for anybody curious.
When you venture outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across the
Okay, so this is what I was wondering about. So like, what can we do here?
Time passes every time you move, so plan your expedition.
Oh, okay. So the things you can do outside is time based. Okay, so you cannot like spend infinite time doing things throughout the day. It is time based. Okay, so it's like instead of like older games having the activity points, there's no activity points in this game. It's all time based. So yeah, literally, like yeah, it's like Metaphor Fantasia exactly. It's like everything that you did in Metaphor Fantasia was time based. So it's like you can't be like doing things like infinitely. And start metaphor theme here.
Carefully.
Yeah, this reminds me a little bit of Metaphor Fantasia in terms of like how they execute this. Which honestly, if you guys know my opinions on Metaphor Fantasia, this is good. this is good to be like this.
Visit towns to purchase local wares.
Anything you'd like?
Yeah, Metaphor, like when you did things in Metaphor, Darth was time based. So if you want to like go out somewhere, it'll cost like a couple hours. If you want to go do something, it'll cost a couple hours, and then eventually you just have to go to bed, basically. We can explore different cities and get different items. Okay. So this will basically like incentivize you to get out of like the main city and go explore. Okay.
Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle.
Dude, this game looks so fucking fun, not gonna lie. Dude, this game looks so Darth, how am I gonna last a month to play this game? It looks so good.
World map.
Help me.
When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin.
Speaking of Metaphor Fantasia, P5X at collab when? Listen, if Metaphor were to collab in literally any game that I play, I'll be very happy. Collab in literally anything that I'll play, I'll be very happy.
Earn experience.
Okay, so skirmishes are also back too. For those like skirmishes, they are back. I am kind of curious like how they're gonna do the skirmishes though. Actually, let me backtrack a little bit. Yeah, I'm curious like how the skirmishes are gonna go. Like, are they infinite or are they limited? I want my Hulkenberg.
Begin.
Oh, speaking of metaphor, Hunter, have you gone back and played like the rest of it? I don't think you finished it, right? Have you ever gone back and like finished it? Oh, sorry. I've been listening to the new Ado song since it got released too. What's the new Ado song? What is it? What is it called? I have not. You need to, Hunter. It's so good. I think you'll love it. We can also go explore dungeons. Ooh, okay.
Materials for strengthening weapons, along with other treasures.
Ooh, you know I love a dungeon. Why I'm so excited to do this.
Enemies roaming
Ew, not the snake. What the hell's that? Ew, I don't like it. Why does it have like the blue eyes? Gross, disgusting. A blue live lock action song. What is this?
Turn-based class.
Ew, I don't like it.
From normal battles will begin.
What the freaking like space rocket does this thing come from? Deox, please come get your aliens. It turns into a Final Fantasy persona. Dude, this game is so much going on. My brain is overstimulated. Wait, what is happening? Hold on, I need to back it up. Chat, my brain is overstimulated looking. There's so much happening. Okay, so when you're out exploring the world too, you can either wait, keep moving, or Answer's Cry. So Answer's Cry reveals foes lurking at locations within range. Interesting. Song is called Monster. Ooh, can you post it in Discord then? This has been my favorite one that they're released. She has done. Ooh, nice. Can you post it in Discord so I can hear it later?
Dietrich can flush out enemies.
Answer in his relic weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Let me back up.
Enemies in hiding.
So okay, so with this relic weapon, he can like basically show all the enemies on the map. Interesting. So you'll kind of like have an idea of what you're gonna be fighting before you do it. Okay.
While Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns.
Okay, so Theodora's specific thing is she recruits soldiers in town. Interesting.
And send out her assembled troops to gather.
So like if you wanna try and recruit people, you wanna use Theodora. She's like the one I want to do if you want to do that.
Or
you can also get it for items. Okay.
Deploy them in battle.
I'm assuming the items that you get will probably be used for like weapon refinements, I imagine. Also, reminder that Theodora, I'm pretty sure, is the only character in the game that has battalions, so if you guys like battalions from 3 Houses, you're gonna be liking here. Pretty sure it's the same.
Need some help.
Make the most of these commands to enhance.
Alright, so Kai has hero-specific talents. I sent in the music channel, thank you.
Your power battle.
Oh, no, okay, so wait, these aren't Kai specific, everyone has them, okay? So everyone has their own hero-specific talents, okay? Ew, story? Ew, we get some lore? Okay, alright, lore. Blah. I have a very unique album. It's on playlist.
Warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the
Hi, Miscast, how are you? Welcome on in. Dude, this game looks fucking crazy. I'm so excited.
I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Gun Girl, aka Gauntlet Girl.
That I vow to you. People of Daxia.
Wait, is that a new character? Wait a minute. Who was that? She summoned diamonds like Diamond Head, I know, right? That's what I've been saying. No, Hunter Bat, stop it. Also, why is Dietrich getting corrupted? Is that his using his like teleport thing?
So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Wait, you see his like shadow stuff going around Dietrich? What's that about? It's a blonde man or whatever. His her father's killer. So she's exacting revenge here. I mean, this is the killer. Oh, that's why Letta got the crazy eyes. Okay. This is basically Letta's trying to get revenge against.
As I declare that the heroic games.
And we've always learned that revenge goes so well in video games. But this is him. But he's fine as hell, so I forgive him while also supporting Letta. I support your war crimes, Letta, I do. But maybe don't kill him, you know? And maybe don't kill him. Maybe we can make him playable, but I support your war crimes. His name is Burton. Ruh-roh. I'm getting annoyed right now because I'm missing one more piece for my Yang Yang. Has max crit and crit damage. Start farming, bud. Start farming those relics. Log in, wow. God fault to do. I'll see you in February, bud. How about that? I'll see you, Miss Guys. I'll see you in February. How about that? Also, time skip. So I'm assuming the time. Okay, so we have learned that there is a time skip in this game. Okay, period. I'm assuming this will probably be happening around like the middle point of the game. I imagine. I know time skips are usually around the middle point of the game. Also, why is everything look so gloomy? What is happening? Wait, are these all the protagonists? Wait, are these wait. Are these Oh, they are. So this is Kai's statue. This is the Aegis statue. This is the statues of all the protagonists. Oh shit. And they're all fucking dead. And they're all dead. Amazing. Wait, no, wait, wait, why is Theodora's head cut off? What happened? By the way, how I do my playlist is, because I don't want them to overlap each other. That's fair. Theodora lost. Wait, what happened to Theodora's head? Who cut her head off? Well, not her actual head, but like a statue. Hello? Oh? That's what I'm saying, man. This is Cassandra saying, okay. Why are we, why are we what is happening? Why am I freaking blue heat blast? I launched a cannon, sorry. Yeah, my bad, I'm sorry that I aimed for your head, my bad. Yeah, why am I a fire spirit? What is happening? I guess I'm just, okay, now, why does it sound like her? Why are we blue heat like we are? Why am I freaking blue Mara? Also, hi, Sothis, hello. Hello, more adult-looking Sothis and not a child.
5 years after the heroic games.
This is 5 years? What? Why is everything in run after 5 years? Also, what? Not the zombies, bestie. Who summoned the zombies? Who did it?
Demon god
Who's summoning zombies? Also, what I'm wondering about this in the time skip, what happened during the heroic games to make this happen? Because obviously we know like this is happening 5 years after the heroic games, but like what happened during it to cause this to happen? Valor is the villain, I guess.
Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished.
So like, okay, so as we've learned up until now, right? You could choose basically whatever main character that you want, and you can switch them basically whenever you want. But like after the middle point of the game, aka the time skip, after that they're all basically dead. I have about 8 playlists because I have 1 artist per playlist. So that, yeah, the bigger each doesn't matter. Because they'll all be dead after the time skip. From Warrior God, so dude, she looks so good. I think I actually do prefer Sothis' design more in this game than I did in Three Houses. I think she looks better in my opinion. Like it's more of like a I guess more of like an older like HD Sothis. She looks so smug there. She does. She really does. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to crop her. She looks so smug there. So yeah, I'm just on repeat my 8 song for 4 to 5 hours. You know what, best? That's fair. Whenever I find like a really good song that I like, I put it on repeat a lot. I'm more fitting of a goddess. Yeah, exactly. It's like, don't get me wrong, like I like Sothis in Three Houses, but I didn't like her being like a child. I felt kind of weird. I wasn't really like the biggest fan. Like I like Sothis, but like, you know. Also, hello. Because she was chosen for a live action song. She creates Eshmiel here. I'm assuming, I imagine Eshmiel is probably us. Like, so like, you know, like we walk up to, sort of spinning like the blue flame, right? I imagine she like churns us into Eshmiel, I imagine. Because like we gotta get through the game somehow, even though the main character's all dead. Eshmiel looks so good, man. I'm so excited. Shall we get to play as Eshmiel?
Of the demon god Balor on your own. With the knowledge that it's no easy task.
Also, I am kind of curious for Eshmiel if they'll be like, if they could only play as like one specific class for him or them, or if they could be like any class. I the fact that we're on Genshin category, watching Fire Emblem. We're doing Genshin after we finish Fire Emblem. We're just watching the direct right now. The true protagonist as a guest narrator son. This isn't Phanon coded. You cannot change my mind. Hello? Goddess. Oh, okay. So, okay. Alright, so I was wondering about this. So the gods will basically play a very important impact after we get the time skip. So like you can like pray to them. So like when in the beginning, like first half of the game, right? You can like pray to the goddesses and get like buffs, gods/goddesses and get buffs, right? But I'm assuming like you can play with the gods/goddesses after the time skip. I imagine they'll be playable, not only story relevant, right? Goddess of favorite Tuna.
To change the fates of the 4 heroes.
Oh, we're gonna go back in time and change what happened. Oh. After video, I will share the FortunesWeave. Okay.
Carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction.
Okay, so yeah, something did happen 5 years before the time skip of like why basically the whole story's a mess 5 years later. So basically, we want to run it back, go back in time and try to fix what happened back in the day. Also, welcome in, Umbreon. Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, Darth, I'm so curious what happened. Like, what happened 5 years ago of like why we have like this big ass mess now?
Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces.
Okay, so when we go back in time and help all the different paths, we can play as all of them in one party. Dude, that's gonna be so broken if we can do that.
This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god. Which path will you walk?
Yeah, so basically the apocalypse is the start of the game. And you can either chrono trigger it and kill the final boss immediately, or do the stories first. Yeah, I'm definitely doing all the stories, and I imagine it's gonna be like one of those like games sort of where it's like if you do all the stories prior to doing the final boss, you'll gain benefits, right? It's like I imagine like if you want like speedrun, like yeah, you could do like the beginning part then the final boss, or if you want to like get like more benefits, like get like more out of the game, you do all the stories. First look at the female villain face. It feels like an aura farm. Or Fire Emblems would do.
The rest.
That makes sense, Dodo. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do all the paths for sure. That's something that I really like about this game. I like that you can just do it all in one go. Because like, don't get me wrong, I did really love Three Houses, but I kind of hated that you had to do like 4 different routes to do the entire game. So this is really nice. They can basically just do it all in one shot if you really want to. And there you go. You save in the cutscenes, confirm playable. So you can also have time skip units. So you can have like basically units from like the pre-time skip and also the post-time skip as well.